Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 back here again, and it's time to go hard up, baby! Are you guys ready? I know I am. I'm getting a late start today. It was my day off, my first day off, in like a week and a half, so I was just resting. But now it's about 7:30 in the evening, and I'm gonna be heading on out to the local stores to see what kind of cool deals they have this week, and see what else came out on Blu-ray and stuff. Because I know 47 Meters Down hit Blu-ray today, along with that's called Transformers 5, The Last Night, here on 4K and Blu-ray has been released today. I'll have a review of both of those films at the end of this video right over here. But I'm excited because I just want to get out and see what kind of cool stuff is out there, other than those ones right here. Today, like I said, I was just resting because over the last week and a half or so, my lymphedema has been acting up really bad. And it's been really kind of hard for me to walk, so I was just kind of chilling out with putting my feet up high, above my chest and things, so, maybe the swelling in my legs would go down and different things like that. But I'll be talking more about that, my lymphedema, in my new weigh-in video, which I'll have at the end of this month or the very beginning of next. So stay tuned for that. But guys, also, I got a package in the mail yesterday, which I was waiting to unbox for you guys. So let's do that now, because I got this from a really cool website. And that website's called stockroomdeals.com. That's the website I was talking to you guys about in my last video. So let's unbox this right here. For you guys who watched my last Hoarding Up video, you guys should already know what this is. And I was just, waiting to open it up here on video for you guys. You open it up over here, it has like stickers on all over it. It says fragile, and there's a package within a package. So let's open this up and see what we got here. So I know what it is. Wow! That is the 35th anniversary edition of E.T. here on 4K Blu-ray. This is the one that comes with like a cool lenticular cover with E.T. Going across the moon and everything with the kid on the bike. And it comes with also with like the remastered soundtrack to the film, which is amazing. So if you guys want to get this film, one of the cheapest prices online right now, go to stockroomdeals.com. There'll be a link down below in the description box of this video to their website. I came across their website just a little over 2 weeks ago, and I came across some really cool deals. You get free shipping and no sales tax on their website, so make sure you guys check out the website. But right now, guys, let's get on out of here. Well, guys, off to the first location of the day, the local Best Buy. Let's head on in. Well, guys, I'm over here at Best Buy now, taking a look at the new release section, and it looks kind of sort of empty, and like all has like a bunch of holes in it, and holes, which means empty sections. But all I see is Transformers, the Last Night, and they have, of course, like their Best Buy exclusive steelbook, and I believe there's like a Best Buy exclusive one for the 4K edition of it too, which has the same kind of cover art and everything. And of course, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, which has been out already, and I'm not really seeing much of anything else over here except for the Princess Bride 30th anniversary edition, which I don't know if this is something brand new that just came out today, or if this has been previously released and they just like put this new little like slip card on it, like they do with those Walmart horror things that came out last week. But like Grow House with Snoop Dogg and little Duval and Martin Starr. What the hell? Oh yeah, Martin Starr from Freaks and Geeks is up in here. He's also in a TV show I'm going to be reviewing at the end of this right here called Silicon Valley. And I believe this one came out today, Hawaii Five-0, the remake series, or the new series, the complete 7th season here. I'm not sure if this is the season where Pauly Shore has his has an episode in here. I don't know what season it is. Haven't seen an episode in my life of this show, but knowing Pauly Shore is in an episode makes me kind of want to at least see that episode that he's in. And I believe Shameless, the complete 7th season, came out today on DVD and Blu-ray. A lot of my friends and stuff say this is actually a pretty funny show, but I have yet to ever see an episode of it. Well, guys, I'm at my next location of the day, which I thought I was going to be able to get into, but Kmart. But I thought they were going to have a going out of business sale going on, but it seems like it's already closed or out of business already. Oh well, I thought I was gonna be able to go in there for 1 or 2 last hunting, videos, but the parking lot is empty. Store looks dark and closed. A sad day, because I was just here a little while ago, and yeah, it was only 25 to 30% off. I thought I was gonna keep going and going down to this for the movie stuff, but. And I think it's pretty funny that they have a sign out here saying help wanted. What, for the employees in there trying to find other jobs? Come on now. Everything must go my ass. Well guys, over at my next location of the day, hope to God it's open, and that place is the local Target. Lights are on, and it seems like we're good to go. Well guys, just walked into Target to the little arts and crafts section that they have, and I saw this thing, and the first person I thought of was, can you guys guess it? Yep, Luna. Meow. I don't know, it should say like Luna right here. It's like, you know, Luna meow meow or something, but meow. Well guys, looks like Target has a big display for the new Transformers movie up over here. They have of course the DVDs and the Blu-rays. Let's see if they have any exclusive ones, but it looks like they have the Transformers 5 movie collection right here, which I'll be giving a quick unboxing for at the end of this video right here, with all the Transformers films in it, and of course, you know, just a regular standalone Blu-ray. But let's go into the movie section and see what they have over there. I am a movie nerd. Where is the movie section? Well, in the movie section now, looking at the new release rack that they have over here at Target, they still have the Wonder Woman up here in the front. Of course, the Transformers DVD, the 4K, and the regular Blu-ray. It doesn't look like they have any exclusive ones, at least in my Target. It looks like it's kind of like a slow movie week over here. But of course, they have the 47 meters down DVD right here and the Blu-ray down there with Mandy Moore and everything. Like I said, I'll be talking about this one at the end of this video over here. Well, guys, at my last stop of the day, the local Walmart. Let's head on in there and see if they have anything special. Well guys, now we're inside the Walmart dump bin, trying to see if they have anything, you know, cool in here. I'm trying to move some of this stuff out the way to see if they have anything, you know, worth getting, or, you know, what have you. I see Jeepers Creepers in here, and I know Jeepers Creepers 3 was in theaters today, one time only today, at 7 o'clock at a theater near me, but I was just like, am I gonna go watch this movie and support Victor Salva? But let's see if I find anything else here in this dump bin. But yeah guys, I haven't looked in the Walmart dump bin in a while. Let's see if they added anything new or you know, different up in here, or something I don't have. You know what I mean? Cause they have like weird like double feature sets in here that I've seen. There's like 1 or 2 I saw already. They have this old school release of Halloween 2. This is the 30th anniversary edition. I believe this is the only edition that comes with Terror in the Aisles, the documentary. I think that's the only edition that has that one on that Halloween one. It looks like they have Texas Chainsaw Massacre in here, the 40th anniversary edition. Wait a minute, what is this? What are they doing with a book and them DVDs, Blu-rays, man? No! Take a look at the new release section that they have over here. They have their own limited edition exclusive gift set for Transformers 4K, which comes with a viewing goggles. Not exactly sure what that is. Maybe it like shows like pictures of the movie back here or something. That's kind of interesting, is because usually the Walmart exclusive has like it's like a t-shirt, and they don't normally like include the 4K from what I remember seeing. And I see of course that Wonder Woman still up on here, 47 meters down still up there from this week, and something called 222. Don't know what this is. I don't think I've heard anything about this one. Let me know down below if you guys have heard about it or even seen it before. And it looks like they have the Grow House over here also, along with 3 Idiots or something like that. And Witch's Ball, which is like it looks like a new Disney kind of movie. Let me see on the back here. Nope, not Disney. For some reason this looks like sort of like a Disney Channel kind of movie cover. Now guys, this section right here is pretty dope, man. They have their own end cap for Nickelodeon right here, man. Look how cool that is. Only if they put out stuff like, you know, complete series sets of like Double Dare, or like, you know, Nick Arcade, or shit, even Salute Your Shorts. They do have cool stuff like the Rugrats ones and things, but they gotta put out Salute Your Shorts on DVD or something sometime. Cranky, is that Bumblebee over here? Over here at Walmart. Bumblebee, what you doing? That's a pretty cool display though, a Bumblebee with all these Transformers, the last night over here. Bumblebee's on this side. Let's see who's on the other. Let's see who's on the other. Is it Optimus? Is it Optimus? Yes, it is Optimus Prime. I suck so bad at those imitations, but that's the big release this week. Well guys, at a Walmart now. Time to go on home for some DVD and Blu-ray reviews. Alright everyone, now on to the review portion of this video right here. I have a big stack of stuff to talk to you guys about today. But before I get on to that, I made a separate video and telling you guys my thoughts on the new Cult of Chucky film. I just posted earlier on today also, so there'll be a link for it in the description box of this video if you guys want a spoiler-filled review of the Cult of Chucky, the 7th film in the Child's Play franchise. Check out that video. Link down below. But the first one up I want to talk to you guys about for the review portion of this video here is Children of the Corn, the new Blu-ray edition from Arrow Video US. Of course, this is the film that came out back in, what was it again, 1980, was it 90s or 80s? I forgot now. I forgot exactly what year the original one came out. Oh my god, I should have, like, you know, had my research done before I did this one, but I forgot the exact year. I thought it was like late 80s, early 90s, but this is the original film, and it's about this, you know, couple, a doctor and his wife, you know, traveling across country so the husband can, you know, start his new job as a physician and everything, and they come across this small town in the middle of, like, you know, nowhere, but yet this small town is, only populated by young children, and they're like, wait, what the hell's going on? But yet there's also a weird little preacher that's, you know, that's out there that's telling all the kids what to do and how to do things and all this kind of stuff, and it's pretty much this couple, Linda Hamilton, the lady from the Terminator franchise and everything. This was actually made, I believe, or came out the same year as the original Terminator film did, but this one came out a little bit earlier in was it 84? 1984, I believe this film came out. And yeah, Linda Hamilton had this movie and Terminator come out the same year. That was like a killer year for her. But it's just, you know, when they come across this town, you know, populated by nothing but kids, and this crazy preacher, you know, telling these kids what to do, it's just them, this couple trying to figure out how to get the hell out of town. And I always remembered sort of kind of liking the Children of the Corn movies, but as they kept going on and on, I kind of totally lost interest in the whole franchise. But I really, really remembered liking number 3. I think it was like Harvest something. Like I remember really liking it because I went to school, or yeah, I went to school with the kid. I think his name was Daniel Turney. He was like the main kid in you know, Children of the Corn 3. It was just kind of cool. Like I wasn't in classes with him, but he was in the same it's the same school as me. And this new Blu-ray right here has a lot of new special features up on here. A really cool new cover art. But the cool thing is, it has a slipcover, but you also get the original you know, cover right here with, you know, with the thing coming out of it and everything, out of the corn. But you also get a brand new 2K restoration from the original camera negative. You also get some audio commentary track by the director, producer, and some behind the scenes featurettes on here. But just a buttload of stuff. You get the 1983 short film adaptation, because of course this film was based on a Stephen King, I believe, short story from the 70s, and then they turned it into a feature film that went on for God knows how many sequels, because I can't remember how many sequels there are of the Children of the Corn. But this transfer looks absolutely beautiful here on Blu-ray, and if you're a fan of the original Children of the Corn, definitely pick up yourself a copy of this one right here. And next up over here, I got from Paramount to talk to you guys about today also, and that is the Transformers, The Last Night here on Blu-ray. Of course, this is the 5th film in the Transformers franchise, and in this one, you know, Optimus Prime got transported up into space, and now he's coming back down from space, but yet he's not a good guy anymore. He's a bad guy, and the humans are trying to figure out what the hell's going on. And there was also, like, I guess, you know, Merlin, you know, the Great or whatever, came across these other, you know, Transformer-ish guys back in the day, and now these, you know, Decepticons are trying to find this amulet so they can find this other, you know, sword so they can take out the humans and whoever else they want. And it's just pretty much humans and the, you know, Decepticons and Autobots going at it again. It's just more of the same, you know, just like all the other, you know, Transformers movies are, which I know, you know, some people really hate these movies as they keep going on. They're definitely not amazing by any means, but I love fun popcorn flicks, and just seeing, you know, giant robots fighting each other brings out the kid in me. So, like, that's one of the main reasons why I like the Transformers movies. But my favorite 2 Transformers movies, of course, the first 2 with the Shia LaBeouf, you know, that they put out and stuff. The first one with like Bernie Mac and stuff in it was dope. But of course, you get Anthony Hopkins in here and Mark Wahlberg reprising his role up in here. You of course you get a making of, you know, making of special featurettes, talking, you know, the general stuff that you usually get, you know, on these discs right here. But man, movies like this look amazing on 4K, bro. I mean, this is what, the 4K format is made for. Just really, the colors really stand out. The sound, really pops on here. I just really, I know, I enjoy these ones for what they are. They're not amazing, but that's my thoughts on the Transformers 5 here, the last night on 4K. But also, Paramount sent me over the 5-film collection on Blu-ray. I got the 4K of the last film, but I'm going to do a quick unboxing here of Transformers, a 5-movie collection here on Blu-ray, and see what the inner package looks like for you guys that are watching this right now. So I always like getting collection packs because I have all the other films on Blu-ray, so I can get rid of those and make more room on the shelf, and you get them all in a smaller compact little box. And of course you get your little backer card on here, which tells you what the special features and stuff that are on there. But here's the front of the case right here. You guys get the spine, and here's the back right here with all the different pictures from each of the different films. From the top to the bottom. I just don't. I know why they advertised the last night here in a bigger thing, but I just wish they would put the first Transformers picture first, and then the second, third, fourth, and then the big one. I don't know. Maybe it's just my weird OCD thing. We open this up right here, and let me take this out right here, see if there's a digital copy, because I'm obviously keeping that for myself. But yeah, you take it out of the box, and you get, of course, Optimus Prime right here, and Bumblebee on the back. And you open this up, and of course you get there's the other characters like the Dino, the Dino thing. You open this up, and you get, of course, all the discs inside right here. The Blu-rays, you get some all Blu-ray. The Blu-ray discs are blue, and there's even more Blu-ray discs right here. So you get six Blu-ray discs in this pack right here for the 5-movie collection of the Transformers, which you guys can get in stores. Man, I enjoy the Transformers franchise. You guys let me know which ones are your favorite of the 5 that are out so far, and do you think the franchise is gonna keep on going? Because I don't know how much juice it has left in it, just to be completely honest with you guys. But that's my quick unboxing of the 5-movie collection here. And next up over here is from HBO Home Entertainment, and that is Silicon Valley Season 4 here on Blu-ray. I absolutely love this show, man. This show is about a group of guys, one of which has come up with this algorithm who can compress internet stuff into really smaller things and have really great different files and different things. I don't know how to explain algorithm whatsoever, but it's just a really funny show created by Mike Judge, the guy that's behind Beavis and Butthead and Idiocracy, the movie that came out a handful of years ago. And this one has just a really funny cast in here. I forgot some of the names, like AJ Miller, Kamal Najabi, the guy that was what's that? I just reviewed the movie a couple weeks ago too, and I can't even remember it now. But no, the Big Sick. He's one of the stars in here. The guy that directed and starred in The Big Sick is in here, and of course, Season 4 picks up right where Season 3 left off, and all the shenanigans that are happening, and how he's trying to figure out what the main characters is, what the guys at Pied Piper are trying to do with their algorithm, because all this stuff is going on. And I don't want to. It's kind of hard to review a season of a show and not ruin previous things that happened in other seasons for people that haven't seen the show before. But if you guys like Mike Judge and you guys like smart comedy, you guys will get a kick out of this. If you guys love The Big Bang Theory, I think you guys might like this one too. It's not as broad comedy or anything, but it's kind of similar in the same kind of intellectual writing, in my opinion, with stupid stoner comedy writing at the same time, which I really do enjoy. But that's Season 4 of Silicon Valley here on Blu-ray. You can also get it on DVD. And next up over here from Lionsgate is a Lifetime movie, and it's called Michael Jackson's Searching for Neverland. This one right here is takes place the last handful of years of Michael Jackson's life, and what led up to his death, and pretty much how he hired some bodyguards to protect him and watch over him and his kids. And it's from the perspective pretty much of this main bodyguard that he hired to watch over him, and what it looked like being a bodyguard of Michael Jackson the last handful of years of his life, and being asked questions by media like, how did he die? You were there. Why didn't you see it happen? Why did he get drugged by by his doctor? And how did that happen without you being there and watching what was going on, and all this kind of stuff? I thought this was, for a made-for-TV movie, really well done. Like I'm really, really, I really, really did enjoy this film. Some of the acting in here, like the guy that played Michael Jackson, did pretty good. He kind of does look like Michael a little bit, but I don't know, for some reason, like this one, I really enjoyed. I didn't get bored with whatsoever, because sometimes with Lifetime movies or made for TV movies, you get kind of like, okay, enough, or like overly sappy, kind of stuff. But this one right here was actually really, really well done. Maybe it's just because I love Michael Jackson, and anything Michael Jackson related, I soak up like, really well. But that's Michael Jackson, Searching for Neverland. I really recommend this one here, guys. If you guys see it out there, definitely grab it. And next up over here is from Anchor Bay, and that is the Blu-ray of 47 Meters Down, here on Blu-ray. It's about these two sisters going on this, Hawaiian vacation or tropical vacation. And one of the sisters is just kind of depressed and kind of sad, because just before she went on this trip, she was going to go on this trip with her boyfriend, which they just, she just broke up with before she went on this trip, or her boyfriend broke up with her. So she's kind of distraught, just kind of depressed about, herself. She's played by Mandy Moore, and she's just trying to enjoy herself as best she can, take her mind off what her boyfriend did. And her and her sister end up, deciding to go diving, getting in this cage and going underwater to go, like, sightseeing underwater, seeing if they can see fish and sharks or what have you, until the little cage that they're in breaks, and those two ladies get dropped to the bottom of the ocean, and it's them just trying to figure out how they're going to get out of this, little cage right here. And it turns out to be just a crazy, crazy thriller. I thought this movie was, kind of fun. It's not as cool or as tense or scary as like movies like Open Water or anything like that, which I really love. And on this Blu-ray, you get a trailer for Open Water 3, which is going to be coming out to Blu-ray or DVD soon. Not exactly sure when, but it says coming soon. So like, I really do like those Open Water movies. I don't know what it is, but those ones just like really entice me. But also this movie, for you guys who remember, for you guys who are super movie nerds and remember, came out like a year or two ago on DVD and got pulled from the shelves. And I believe it was called In the Deep, which I have a copy of. And I was happy to snag at a Target one time. So they pulled it from shelves, changed the name of the movie to 47 Meters Down, and now you can get it on Blu-ray, because before they didn't have it on Blu-ray when they released it and then pulled it from shelves. But yeah, I just want to let you guys all know, 47 Meters Down. If you guys love shark movies, you guys would definitely like this one. But I can't wait for Open Water 3, man. When I saw that trailer on here, I was just like, oh yeah. But also on this Blu-ray, you get audio commentary track by the director and some producers, and making of featurette on here with Mandy Moore and the cast and crew talking about, how it was working underwater for most of the movie and stuff, and how they got into the mindset, and how how they try to relax themselves underwater while acting at the same time. It was kind of a cool little featurette that they shared with us on here. I like the movie, not the greatest, but it was fun to watch anyway. And the last three up over here I got from Mill Creek Home Entertainment, and the first one up right here is a movie I haven't seen in many, many years, and it stars Kiefer Sutherland, Julia Roberts, and Kevin Bacon, and that is Flatliners, here on Blu-ray with a new little case right here. But you may be asking, Brendan, what is this? This movie's been released before by Mill Creek, I believe, but yep, not like this. And a new Blu-ray steelbook, baby. Check that out right over here. You open this up right here, you get the Blu-ray and the DVD inside, with of course a cool little picture on the back and everything. You get some new artwork in here too. Let me take out the Blu-ray disc without breaking it and stuff. You get some, like, I really like the artwork that's on the inside over here. I'm gonna see if I can open this up right here. Yeah, do this. Take it out, and you can like see the cool inner artwork that they have for this new Flatliners Blu-ray steelbook. I really do enjoy it, and if you're a fan of the film, definitely let me know down below what's your favorite part of the movie. Like I said, I haven't seen it in a very, very long time, but I popped in and looked at the picture quality. It looks okay, or not the greatest, but it's still Flatliners on Blu-ray, baby. Definitely check out Mill Creek's website for that. And also, I got Stan Lee and Kevin Smith Save the World here on DVD. This features actually 3 different specials on here. Stan Lee's Mutant Monsters and Marvels, which is a fun little documentary. It's about an hour and a half with Stan Lee, not documentary, but like I forgot exactly what it was, but you also get an evening with Kevin Smith and an evening with Kevin Smith 2, Evening Harder, which is Kevin Smith on stage telling stories about his movie career and how it was working with different actors and different people, and how it is being in Hollywood, which I have already on different DVD sets. But this one right here, you get them, you get 2 of them and 1 cheaper set, which you guys can find in stores for, I'm sure, like $10 or less. which if you guys love Kevin Smith and you guys don't have Evening with Kevin Smith or Evening with Kevin Smith Part 2, definitely get this one, man. A lot of fun to watch. I enjoyed that. But last but not least from Mill Creek right here is the 50th anniversary of Night of the Living Dead here on Blu-ray. I believe this is the first time this original Night of the Living Dead, George Romero's classic, has been released on Blu-ray, at least here in the States. But the sad thing is about this Blu-ray release, guys, there's no special features on it. I believe there's like a commentary track that you can like download off a website or something somewhere, but on the disc itself there's no special features on it. The Blu-ray transfer of the film looks okay. It's not like, you know, like a 2K transfer or anything like that. It looks you know, it looks kind of decent, and I try to compare it to a previous DVD release that came out that was put out by, I believe, Dimension Films, which this right here is probably the definitive version of Night of the Living Dead that's out there right now, in my opinion, with like special feature wise. I believe this is the only edition of Night of the Living Dead that's ever been released that was approved by George Romero, because you guys all know George Romero lost the rights to Night of the Living Dead years ago. I forgot how it was, like in a flood or something like that, or he forgot to like sign a certain paper, and this movie went straight into public domain, and anybody and everybody can use this movie in you know without getting hit with a copyright. But this version right here that was put out by Dimension Films has like audio commentary tracks, behind the scenes, and like all this really cool stuff. But like all the other different releases of the film that I've seen over the years, that hasn't had that much cool stuff on it like this one. There was one that was put up like Synapse years ago, or Synapse, or one of those companies that has some cool stuff on it. And but this one right here, the picture quality is okay, just like a smidgen better than that DVD release I just showed you. But there's just no special features on it, which kind of depresses me. But it is Night of the Living Dead on Blu-ray, so I can't really complain, man. And thank you, Mill Creek, for sending this over for me to showcase for you guys right here. We got some new images here on the back. But yeah, it's 50th anniversary, but no real special features though on there. But I really do appreciate you guys watching and supporting my Hoarding Up videos and just my videos in general. And I'll see you guys all next time.